lot of these videos myself, so I'm just going to try and just be as honest as possible with you and teach you everything that I can teach you. I know many of you are from far away and you can't travel here. Some of you know me and you've been here lots of times, and it's all quite familiar to you. But anyway, in the videos, sometimes Lorna's going to be taking them and sometimes I'm going to be taking them. When I take them, I just want to be able to take small ones myself so that I can show you what I'm up to in the studio and the kinds of things that I'm doing. So you'll see me very natural. You know, I'll be wearing my old shirt that I wear in the studio and just in my work process, the way that I work. And that's sort of my goal, is to give you a glimpse into, you know, what I'm doing here when I'm by myself. Because I think that's how you'll really understand my process. The important thing, though, is to remember that every craftsperson and every artist has their own process. So what is magic for me might not be magic for you. Like, I have a little process every morning. I get up, I walk for about 30 minutes. Before I do that, I do about 5 minutes, 10 minutes worth of yoga. Then I walk, then I come home, I shower, I get cleaned up, I make my tea, and I walk up the stairs to this little studio that we're in right now. And that's my habit. It's my creative habit. And I think if you've read my blog, you've heard me mention probably Twyla Tharp, who wrote a book about creative habits. And in that book, she said that she herself had a creative habit, her process. She was a famous American choreographer and dancer. And she talked about the necessity of that. But I think it's also necessary to remember that everybody's habits are different and everybody's processes are different. So as I go about this and I show you mine, really it's just in an effort to help you discover your own. So I don't want you to think that what I do is the only way or the most important way to do it. It's just a way. It's just really, this is called getting wild with wool, and this is how I get wild with wool. But there are lots of different ways and lots of different ideas, and I'm sure I'll hear about them on the forum. So I just wanted to introduce you to the videos and how we're going to be doing them, and so that you get used to seeing me